changes.
Life.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another FGL TV show on Twitch. Join my lovely co-host Spragsy.
Thank you. Yep, back again.
Back again for the FGL FIFA 20 World Cup semi-finals and final. But before that, Spragsy's got a few words he wants to say, ready for FIFA 21.
I have indeed, and we also forgot to mention Captain Snow will be joining us again. Legs neglecting him there.
Yeah, I'm here in the background. Don't you worry about me.
Snow also joining us on commentary again. Quick. I don't have all the details for next FIFA just yet, but I have one detail that I think is worth mentioning now. We should have a podcast next week that should have the World Cup team of the tournament as well as the announcements for start dates and all that. But the one thing, just to clarify now, if Kieran is doing his moderator job properly, he should be putting a link in the chat. For the very first season, excluding League One, there will be no higher tier or lower tier restrictions on management. League One will still be only for new people, but other than that, you're free to go to whatever league you want, Prem, Champ, BBVA or BBVA 2. Entirely up to you. The link has just been absolutely spammed. That's the manager application link.
Kieran.
Fill it out, but yeah, you're free to play where you want other than League One. Back to you, Legs.
Thank you, Spragsy. Right, we're hitting off first with the warm-ups for Argentina versus South Africa and what's the other one? Mexico, if I can get my mouse to work, and Colombia. As usual, Spragsy takes one game, I take the other. Snow fills in betweens.
Indeed. Yet again, just want to give a shout out to Mr. Worldwide for streaming for us on behalf of Mexico and Chub Naldinho streaming for us on behalf of Argentina. Not going to lie to you guys, we're kind of hoping one of these two teams get to the final because we can't find a streamer for South Africa or Colombia. So if anybody knows someone that's streaming, do let us know.
Yes.
So hopefully one of them gets through.
Yes, I think it's highly
I'm looking
likely.
forward to this. Semi-finals, I mean, I think South Africa for me is the surprise team here.
Yeah.
Especially as they were, 2-1 down to Northern Ireland in the quarterfinals before picking up that 3-0 win in the second leg. Fantastic turnaround there. But Argentina, Colombia, Mexico, all definitely deserve to be. And Mexico, to be fair, did really well. The first night, they started with 2 losses in Group A, but managed to find their form. On the third night, they was on the last night, the Thursday, they were still third in the group. But results going their way, they managed to jump into second. It was a bad night for Ivory Coast. They went from first to third. So, yeah, well done to Mexico. If they did go on to win this, it would definitely be a fantastic turnaround.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, hopefully one of these teams, Mexico, Argentina, they got the names of FGL, but as we saw yesterday, Argentina pulled it through with their little, was it like 5 seconds into the game?
Oh, well, 3 in-game minutes, weren't it? Crazy goal, that pretty much straight from. I just got myself a drink. I was ready to sit down for was expecting to be a long game of a golden goal, but no, 3 minutes in, and well, there we go. That was it. Brazil were out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Hopefully
looking forward to
one of
this.
these two
Doing some
teams
good
get
games.
into a game.
I assume we'll have a warm-up first. We've got 10 minutes yet.
Do you want me to go through the lineups for Spragsy?
Yeah, you go. You take the lineups, mate.
Okay, I'll butcher all these names. Right, for Argentina, we've got Temper and James up front. Just behind them, we have got Connor Ware, and just behind Connor Ware, we've got Choco Loco, and who was the other DM partnership? Game Zeno. Out wide, we've got my guy Lil Schmurder, with the right mid being Devil. In the back three, you've got Bales, you've got Chubbledino, and in the centre of them lot, you've got Simply. Then in goal, you've got this guy that, yet again, we haven't heard of, but as we saw yesterday, he done a quality job in net in Carlson. And on South African team, I'm not going to pronounce any of their names, but because I'm just going to butcher all of them.
One of those I don't know players, isn't it?
Yeah, many of I don't knows. And then on Mexico, we've got the usual, like in Pridmore, Potent Mbappe, or Glenn, whatever he wants to be called nowadays. Then behind them, you've got Dev66. In DMs, you've got Hockley. Sorry, I don't know why he has that scene front his name on FGL when he doesn't have that on his game tag. And beside him, you've got Banner. And then in defence, you've got KFC Eater, Epic Ninja Potato. What else is there?
Straight
Mailbag.
from the
Sorry about that,
gulag himself, Mr. Mailbag.
Yeah, Mailbag. He signed up obviously to be a first team player for Mexico, and unfortunately he ended up in hospital with some problems. So yeah, he's actually making his first appearance for Mexico tonight, going straight into the team in the semi-finals.
Wow.
Testament to a valued player that he is to be able to just go straight into the team in a semi-final stage.
No pressure there,
Jeez.
Mailbag. We have full confidence in you.
Exactly.
And then you got Kemp and Worldwide Out Wide. And then on the other Colombia team, yet again, not going to announce them, going to butcher them all.
I
That
was
was a
saying
repeat
to
yesterday.
Snow earlier, next week, right, Legs, we need to go through all the leagues and tell people what teams are in each league. I was thinking, should I give you the BBVA league? Because there's some dodgy names in there, and I think it would make for some very good comedy to see you try and pronounce some of these
Shall
teams.
I go through these names here and see if I can pronounce them on Colombia and South Africa while we're waiting for this game?
Give it a go. If anything, it's comedy value to the stream while we wait. Yeah.
Right, let me put it all up again. Sorry if you get clicks in the background. Need to work out some sound gate for this mic. Right, where are we? There's Colombia and there's South Africa. Right. South Africa, Ollie Cove, Goose, Jake, Clinical B-Dog, Chingsley, Crackers, Yell, Nao, Nako something, Reese Wing, Hazzold, Kane Food, that's one we kind of know how to pronounce, Karma, that's South Africa's roster. Then on Colombia, we have got Snapback Boy, pretty nice name there, Halam, Rui Vagiga, Babu, T. Joel, that's probably butchered, Lukey, LD, PT Man X542, Indian Cooler, I love that name. That's a perfect game tag right there. Findold, King Steve Clay. There we go. That's Colombia's. Right, we've got
Do apologise for
Argentina.
doing some admin work there.
That's what you get for being a co-owner.
And it doesn't stop.
Right. We've got Argentina,
Argentina's
South
just
Africa in a little warm up here.
No, this
we've
is
got
not
Mexico.
South Africa warming up. Just Argentina. They're playing Goat XI, I think it is. They're in a friendly against.
Some random drop-in game. Yeah.
Good old drop-ins.
Do you want to bring up on the big screen, Snow? Might as well
Yeah.
look at that
Give it a
rather than
zoom in.
having a look at the Mexico's lobby. As nice as it is, we might as well actually have a look at what's going on here. This is again being hosted by Chub Naldinho. Appreciate you hosting for us.
Which is frozen.
As it
frozen.
freezes.
No, it's back again. Back again.
Back again. Famous words of our Jonesy.
Oh, and it's
Ooh.
offside.
Oh, well. What time are we? What are we? 5 minutes away from kickoff. Any score predictions tonight, lads? Let's just say across both legs. Let's not go for individual games. Across both legs. Any ideas, lads?
I feel Argentina versus South Africa, as we're seeing right now. I think Argentina are probably going to do the same thing again as they did to Brazil, but do it in a second leg. I think it's going to be a 1-1 in the first leg, and then Argentina are going to go and just get one goal. So yeah, I'm predicting 2-1
So you reckon
over both
a
legs.
narrow win for Argentina?
Yeah.
I think that's a fair shout. Snow, you any idea what you think for that one?
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. I reckon it'd be all evens. 0-0 in the first leg for Argentina, South Africa, then moving on to maybe a 2-0 win in the second leg for Argentina.
I think it's difficult because South Africa have come in as a bit of an unknown team, to be honest. You look at the names in Argentina, Mexico, etc. Colombia come with a good reputation, but South Africa are definitely the sort of odd team here. It's hard to sort of gauge what to expect from them, to be honest. I mean, they're in the semi-finals of the World Cup. Full credit to that sort of thing. But yeah, I think it does. I'd say Argentina, for me, have got the edge. I'd go with legs, a narrow 2-1 win, something like that. But it's generally, it's hard to say with South Africa. I mean, I wish them the best of luck, but very difficult to predict, I feel.
Mexico, Colombia. What do we think the predictions are there then?
That's a...
This
Yes,
is going to
a
be a
big one.
tough game. I mean,
Yeah.
Colombia have been performing absolutely fantastic in defence. They are really well organised, and they've
Colombia
shown it.
did really well against. I forgot who they played in the quarterfinal now.
Yeah, who
I'm
they can
gonna have to
play?
check now. I am going to have to check that now because I can't actually remember. I've got the wrong tabs open. Colombia play. Oh, Russia. Of course it was. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was 2-1-0 wins versus Russia. Yeah, Colombia did very well. They were very defensive, but they knew how to get forward, sort of thing. They did very well. Mexico are very similar to how Australia are playing. Feels in like they're a very attacking team. Obviously, I would like my friends at Mexico to win. Favoritism. I've got a lot of friends in Mexico, so I'd like to see them win. But as a result, I really couldn't tell you, to be honest. I think it's one of those that could just, on another day, the result could swing the other way. I think it's a really difficult one to predict. Personally, I think the winner of that is probably going to win the World Cup.
Yeah, I do.
Oh
as well.
yeah, completely agree with that
But
one.
the actual result, I couldn't really say, to be honest. I think it's
see a
just
few
a very
people
tight game.
in the chat saying Colombia Argentina final.
Yeah, I mean, again, that wouldn't surprise me, and I would probably maybe give Colombia the edge. I don't know. I just personally think, yeah, Colombia
I get
or
where you're
Mexico
coming
is the winner
Yeah.
for me. I mean, if Argentina or South Africa do it, full credit. No problem with that. But
I mean, in an ideal world for me, I'd like Mexico and Argentina to be in the final, because then I'm guaranteed to have someone stream.
that would be ideal. Yeah, I mean, again, if anyone does know anybody in the South Africa or Colombia team that streams, do let us know, because we don't have a streamer for either team. So yeah, it would be ideal if one of them got to the final at least, but we know what's going to happen, don't we?
Of course.
Colombia, South Africa final. We're not going to have a streamer for it. You know?
It's going to be in it. You can just tell. One of those days.
We'll find somebody. Yeah. But yeah, going back to results things, I think it's just going to be a very tight game in general. Apparently, Mexico did just lose a friendly 2-0, but I mean, friendly,
Yeah,
right?
warm-ups.
Anything can
Anything
happen.
in warm-ups. Yeah.
Yeah.
People try stuff they wouldn't usually try in games. I would say I do that a lot myself.
Oh, I do with goalkeeper. I run out for balls I wouldn't normally run out for. It's just, that is what it is, isn't it? Friendly, warm up, just get you going. Warm the thumbs up. Yeah.
Oh, DJRX has just said there's a streamer for Colombia.
Oh,
Oh, is
brilliant.
there? DJ, if you could let us know, that'd be fantastic in the event they do get to the final. Yeah, we just need somebody from either team. It won't really matter which, but just somebody. Is it the
Snapback Boy
Babu
is streaming
the
for Colombia,
Colombian manager? Is that Babu? I'm sure I've seen something on Twitter of him posting a streaming link, but I see a lot. I may be getting it wrong. Joe21 is now following Chubnaldinho. Well done, Joe21.
Yep, I've got the Colombia streamer all lined up, ready to go. Thank you, DJR.
Chicken Wing can stream South Africa game apparently.
Ideal.
If Chicken Wing is, anyone can get his channel link for us, that'll be ideal. I'll let Snow do the admin side of that. Me and Legs should just sit here and enjoy the game. Quite a quiet game, to be fair, but I don't know who they're playing, so they could be good, they could be rubbish. Like, but no, it said warm-ups are warm-up. Don't mean nothing. I've played nights where we've had an absolute rubbish warm-up and then gone and won comfortably against a good team. So warm-ups are. Yes. I feel like you have a different mentality when you play a warm-up. Like I honestly, when I play a warm-up, normally in our teams we get on for about 10 minutes. We get half a game in if we're lucky, and I'll play absolutely rubbish. But as soon as we start playing the games, it's like a switch or something.
Yeah,
you just turn on, you just concentrate. You know?
Yeah.
But if I actually remember, Snow, that Chicken Wing did host our stream actually. So if it is the same guy, then yeah, he must be streaming.
Ah, brilliant.
But yeah, I'll leave you to deal with that. We should be nearing kickoff now. It is 10 past. I assume nothing's going on in the Mexico game, Snow.
They are
bring us back to the dual screen.
loading into their kit selects now, so I'm switching over to them as Argentina.
Okay, we will bring back the Argentina game once they go into the next match. Yes. They're just playing their friendly, but
Argentina are just backing out now, getting back in the lobby, and Mexico are still on the loading kit screen.
It looks like that game invite's not going through.
Right, so would you use a lot? You take left, Spragsy, I take right.
Yeah, what would you say? Me take left. Yeah, I'd love to take the Mexico game.
Yes.
I will allow you the Argentinians, and I will take the Mexicans. All right, get a lot of messages tonight. Typical. Yeah.
Wanted man.
The joys of being involved in many different departments. You know. Right, how are we looking here? Right, we are going in Mexico versus Colombia. This is the big game for me, like as mentioned before. For me, this is potentially the winner, or my pick for the winner of the World Cup. Also worth mentioning, for the first time, it will be brought in next season fully, but the losers of the final will receive a runners-up medal, and this is something that's going to be brought in moving forward for next season. So your domestic, European, and second place teams will receive a runners-up medal on your profile now. So just a nice little something to. I mean, it's not nice losing a final, but it's a nice little medal as a congratulations, but unlucky kind of thing.
So we've got Mexico here, outside Argentina's box. Argentina, I'm on about. Maybe concentrating on getting
No,
Colombia's box.
You're getting a bit excited about the game you're watching here.
Yeah.
Great tackle there. I need to put my screen into full screen. That might help me. There we go. See what I'm doing now. Great tackle there by Pridmore. I think that's Hockley there with a tackle. Just lost out there. Colombia. Oh, now I'm saying it. Colombia back on the attack. Both got Argentina on the brain. Lovely interception there by Pridmore. Of course, we all know Pridmore, fantastic player. Dev there. Lovely little back pass to, I can't see because that's a bit blurry. Mr. Worldwide there on the ball. Lovely little through ball there. Down to Pridmore. Good ball in, but it's deflected.
We tried a little RBX there. If that came off,
oh, lovely ball there by Weldy. Oh, Weldy's got stuck. Oh, stuttered. There we go. We're back. Yeah, I think this could be a very end-to-end game, to be honest. I reckon both teams are going to have spells of possession, I think.
As we've seen,
Lovely ball there by
teams
Banner.
are good on the ball.
A lot of big names in this Mexico team. Banner, a well-known player on FGL, many awards on his profile. Good to see him back playing here. Oh, very unlucky there. See how Colombia deals with this. I mean, at times they were put under pressure by Russia, but Colombia did get those, just got those counter-play goals. So Mexico do need to be careful of that. That's obviously something Colombia are good at.
Good news, Argentina South Africa game is just going into the kit selects as we speak.
Lovely.
Fantastic. We will bring up the dual screen when they are in.
Ooh, a
when they are ready.
player there.
Yeah, I just saw that. Are we going to have our first lag out?
Hopefully not. Oh, the stream stuttered. Oh, there you go.
Good old
That's just me.
Love his stream.
Yeah.
It was a lovely head by Worldy there.
Okay, we're being told in the chat that Chicken Wing
Pridmore
stream
just
isn't
tackled
working,
Dev.
so we'll need to find this Colombian guy that is streaming.
Back into the split screen now. We've got both games on the way.
Just to mention again, Legs will be focusing on the game number 2, which will be Argentina and South Africa, and I'll be focusing on game number 1, which will be this one here, Mexico and Colombia.
Oh.
And we shall continuously overspeak each other.
Yes. South Africa came out the gates there, going straight for a goal. Nearly came off. Here's the classic FGL LBY that worked so lovely for Argentina in their third game against Brazil. It didn't work in South Africa then.
Colombia have a good chance there, just couldn't quite force the ball through. Some good defending by Mexico. Wish him the mailbag the best of luck tonight. I'd fate for him to cause an issue. He'll never live it down in our chat.
And South Africa with the safe be out. But would it come back to haunt them with this throw in? No, it won't. South Africa, lovely little play out there from their own final third. But just couldn't get the balls rolling in the middle of the pitch there.
Colombia looking deadly in attack. This is what they did against Russia. They sat back, absorbed some pressure, but always looked deadly going forward. So could cost Mexico here, to be honest. Lovely chip ball there, but the ball wasn't read by the attacker, and it's offside as well. That's probably why it wasn't read.
Colombia have a man injured.
They do.
So they're going to make their... Yeah. Oh, South Africa here down the right-hand side. Oh, that's a lovely ball. What a save.
Fantastic save there by the goalkeeper.
Coming in, all guns blazing.
Colombia, and it's gone one up. Colombia have scored. Fantastic shot there. Not going to get to see the replay, unfortunately, but from what I can recall, it was just a ball towards the edge of the box and just drilled in at the near post there. Colombia are now 1-0 up, all to do for Mexico.
That was a fantastic break from Colombia there.
Oh, fantastic, yeah, definitely. That's what I said about they always deadly on the attack. They will just create goals like that. We see it against Russia. So Mexico, though, they can get a quick reply here, but it's blocked. Lovely little play by Pridmore. Fantastic, but again, cleared by Colombia. Definitely going to be more goals in this yet.
Right. Argentina have a break. Can they make anything up? No, they can't. South Africa eating it up. Click here on the right of Argentina's channel, but cleared up by
So Colombia on the attack, so saved by the goalkeeper, and it's cleared. Very, very unlucky there. Mexico need to tighten up there. This could end up costing them. Colombia almost 2-0 up there.
You can almost hear Mailbag in the back there go on. We go again.
We go again, indeed.
Argentina with bags of space here. Nice little pass there. Can Ware make his magic? He done. Ooh, nearly. He nearly made the magic happen there that he did on Tuesday.
Very tight game over here in game one. It's all now Colombia. Mexico seems to have stumbled a bit after conceding that goal. They need to find that rhythm at the start. Played very, very well in those first 5-10 minutes there. They really need to find that form again. Otherwise, another goal for Colombia is going to make this very difficult. They're not the sort of team I imagine where coming back from 2-0 down is going to be an easy task. There's a great ball there, though.
For South Africa.
Oh. Not sure what the plan was there, but saved by the goalkeeper.
Can Chubb get his head to that? No, he can't. South Africa with the ball in the edge of their box, beaten up by Devil. Lovely ball out there from Devil. Can Argentina make a lovely counter attack here? Ah, misplaced pass from one of the strikers.
Oh, come on. Give me the ball there.
Oh, Mexico there on the attack, but Colombia doing very, very well. That same style of defending we saw against Russia. Ever so difficult to break down. They're through again, though. Colombia, the through ball. He's had to slow it down. Great little pass there. Streamers fasted? Can't get the words out now. Won't say it went fast forward.
One of those
Mexico
lags
on
in
the
the
attack
game
here.
that causes that.
Yeah, both
It
of
is
them like at
indeed.
the exact same time.
Mexico still attack, but it's a tackle again. Mexico definitely not giving up. Definitely trying. Interception again there. Mr. Worldwide. Great little ball over the top, but can't quite get on it. They still... Colombia, it's a very contested game, this one.
South Africa with yet another corner. Oh, it's a lovely ball. How did he not put that away? Save from the goalkeeper.
Very
Brilliant
great ball there,
save.
and he's on to... Was it Glenn? I think that was, and they equalised. Mexico have scored. It is now 1-1. I said there'll be goals in this, and that has just proven it. I still expect there to be more. Going into half-time, though, Mexico 1, Colombia 1.
Love to see that. Goals down both ends now. It's half time as well.
We have reached half-time there in game number 1. What a fantastic half. Looking forward to this one. Have a quick look at the half-time stats there. Possession 44-56, both with 3 shots each. The score is fair, to be honest. It's how it's played out. Yeah. Interesting how this one pans out.
Free kick here for Australia. Gonna make anything happen here.
Australia?
So far, South Australia, Argentina.
What's going on there, Jeff?
Eat it all up. I don't know. South Africa need to lay off these LBYs here. They've not been working well for them so far. Little Schmurder eating that all up, passing it to Bailey. Bailey smacking it downfield with a lovely space here for Australia.
Something
Can
to
he
the
chip it?
goalkeeper.
Dean in it. He's bottled it.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yep. Kick it off again here in game number 1. Again, Mexico 1, Colombia 1.
That was a golden chance for Argentina there to put their first goal to bed of tonight's fixtures.
South Africa
Net
keeper is
trying
looking
shots
quite
for his
shaky
turnaround.
tonight.
Yes. But why he was all the way out there. Can Chubb eat this up? Yes, he can. Straight back to Carlson. Carlson smacking it out. No wasting that ball at his feet there. Little Schmurler, LBY over the defence. Straight down to Dean Nanette. Dean Nanette. Oh, misplaces that through ball.
And all Colombia here in game number 1. Not a lot's really happened. Colombia just dominating a lot of the possession. They are through a goal, and it's a fantastic save there by Odras.
Oh, South Africa on the ball here. Can he put it to bed? Tackle there by Simply.
That was a fantastic tackle by Simply there. One of the best.
Yeah, it was.
Unlock the wrong player.
Yeah,
One
simply
of
a
the best
player
at pressing B.
I've played with. Very good defender is Simply.
Make sure the small players ain't
Pretty sure that was next tackle. He got a slide in there.
call for them right, man.
Yeah. Tackles from behind. You've got to love it. Centre back when you do that. Tackle there by Bailey. Good to see he stayed with one team's whole competition because it's the only thing you can do. Last season he went through about 5 teams for some reason. Oh, Argentina's chance here. He hit the post. Argentina
Unbelievable.
Better camera work
lucky
there.
so far.
Oh, we've got
Stream is frozen.
we've got a phrase again.
Oh, there we go. Hang on, something
Oh.
happened. There's a goal in the
Colombia.
back of the net in the Mexico game. Not sure what happened there. It's a goal by Glenn again.
I don't know, Jeff.
I don't know
Was
what
there a goal?
happened.
It was a goal,
That was a
Glenn.
goal, Jeff. But yeah, there we go. Mexico are 2-1 up.
Typical.
We missed it, unfortunately.
We have a bit of a lag there and missed the whole show. Unbelievable
Did.
stuff.
Unbelievable scenes.
Game number 2 there, just going to half-time. If anyone's wondering why we're just switched to the big screen on the Mexico game. We will be back with that when the second half kicks off. But was it 0-0 there in the game number 2 there? Was it
Yes.
legs?
You've got a
Yeah.
more entertaining game.
Colombia,
as the
fantastic
neutral.
save by
Oh.
Brazil. It's a rebound.
Oh.
And Colombia have scored.
2-2.
This game just keeps on going. Fantastic. Can't wait to see how this one pans out. And a second leg to go yet. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Will it reach the classic 7-1 of Russia versus Portugal? Will
Glenn
that
on the
be
attack
with it?
again. It's a save by the goalkeeper. Corner to Mexico.
Unlucky Glenn, he was looking for his hat trick there.
Yep, absolutely.
Argentina with the ball outside South Africa's final third. Or in South Africa's final third, I should say.
Oh, it's a
that
shot
corner
and it's
coming
blocked it
down.
down, is it? Oh, 2 blocks there by Colombia. Mexico almost look like they're going to get a third. Not giving up yet. It's a nod down by Mailbag and it's cleared by Colombia.
Mailbag getting in the mixer. Impressive.
Mailbag, he loves getting up for his corners.
But that
Also
big
scores
log in
often
and
as well.
He does. This is true.
Indeed.
This has been a pretty even game so far. Argentina versus South Africa. Both teams have had their chances, but not been
Yeah.
the
Did call a
perfect
low
chance.
scoring game on that one, and it is certainly panning out like that at the moment. Again, 0-0 there in game number 2. I could still see that being a 1-0 though. I reckon there will be a goal
Yeah.
in your one yet.
I could have seen that being a Cami comment right there. It's pretty even. Well, it's not pretty even because Argentina is slightly on top.
Good old Chris Kamara. What a legend.
Indeed, he
I was
is.
thinking of a Michael Owen line, but I just couldn't put it
Oh,
together.
Michael Owen, yeah. Michael Owen has some famous lines. he
Obvious
does, doesn't he?
Owen.
Yeah. Obvious Owen, yeah, exactly.
Whoever puts the ball in the back of the net is going to win the game.
Yep. Colombia there just offside. Free kick to Mexico. Still 2-2 here in game number 1.
Argentina, classic throwing down the line. As we all know, every team does it.
For those who didn't know, the semi-leg does consist of 2 legs tonight, so we will be having a second leg after these first games.
And of course, in the event that it does go to, if it's a draw at the end of both games, we will go to a golden goal if need be on a game number
South
3.
Africa
All the
with a
way to
beautiful
penalties.
chance here. Ooh. It's again not the perfect chance to put it away. It's been happening all games so far. Oh, South Africa with Bailey clearing it up lovely, but he wasn't able to get the clearance out. South Africa, he must be offside.
Just offside there. Just offside by about 5 yards.
Can we get some VAR on that, please?
Yeah, approved. It's definitely offside.
Argentina with another throwing down this right-hand side. Where
Mexico on the
passing to
attack. This is
Choco
looking
Loco.
good. This ball's gone through. Is it going to get over? Oh, he just chipped the goalkeeper there. That may have well just gone in. Mexico
Little ball
very
roll,
unlucky
something
there.
like that. Game's, playing itself safe here. Passing the ball lovely, Argentina are, but the commentator's curse right there. We're misplacing it.
Mexico looking the stronger team here again. It's weird one. Colombia absorb pressure, but still managed to get themselves back into games. Like Mexico, yeah, definitely in control here in the second half.
Argentina just had a lovely chance there, but it's again not the chance that's going to be 100% goal. Goalkeeper got a few dodgy animations, but made the save.
Mexico on the attack here, Mr. Worldwide. It goes onto the edge of the box, but it is cleared by Colombia. Only as far as Banner, who brings it back in, but again intercepted by Colombia. Pridmore putting the pressure on, and it's a clearance by Colombia. Mexico really applying the pressure here.
South Africa It is 3 against 4 right now. Can he do some magic here? Ah, unlucky. Oh, it's a foul. Can South Africa make something from this golden free kick outside Argentina's box? No, they can't.
Definitely trying,
Oh.
just not getting there. Not getting that final
I
ball.
know. They've
Good
both
Oh,
teams
defending from
fantastic
fired.
save
Argentina.
there by Odras.
Still feel like a tank.
Argentina, a few quick passes here. Would it create a chance?
In front, up to the wall, yeah?
Keeping the ball safe here with some simple passes. 1-2s everywhere. Ah, it's yet again that final ball to make that 100% chance goal. It's just not coming for both teams. There we are here. Lovely, but Chubbledino with that. Should be next FIFA a flare clearance.
That was some fantastic skill from Colombia down the wing there. Got the crossing, but just
Yeah, very
defended
unlucky.
very
Just
well.
didn't quite get the get the final piece to it.
South Africa nicking it off Chubb here. Yes, again. Just not that golden chance.
I'm gonna go edges.
Mexico here looking promising into injury time now in the first game. It's a lovely takedown by Worldwide. It's a bit of heavy touch. Worldy still with it. And Worldy
That's
has
got to be a goal.
scored.
What's a
Mexico
goal by
are
Worldy?
3-2 up right on the depth of the match. That is a huge goal going into game number 2. Mr. Worldwide, seen him do it many, many times. Fantastic on the ball. Mexico are now leading 3-2.
The 90th minute as well. Fantastic.
Colombia must be killing him, or doing himself right now after conceding that.
Using all his
Over
6
on
seconds
game
there,
2.
and the whistle has gone.
There we go. Game number 1 has come to an end. Mexico 3-2 up. Massive advantage there. That goal could be a big changer in how they go.
Argentina on
the second
counter.
one.
Yes, again. It's just not that ball that's just going to go straight in for both teams. Oh, lovely tackle there from Lil Schmurder, but he presses wide too early. On one team, got to have a bit of magic, bit of class, bit of luck just to get that one ball. Oh, South Africa will counter-attack here. Lovely LBY. But the defender's going to catch him up in simply. He's going to have to play some LBRB. Yes, he does. It does it lovely. I thought it was a big misplaced pass there, but kept well by South Africa. Can they knock this ball around to create
What's
a
a
chance?
name? Too much goose. Oh,
But no. Yes, again.
be the substitute for I don't know, was it?
Must have been.
They need to bring on, I don't know.
Not here.
He's the one
Not
gonna-
heard much of I don't know tonight.
Dropped, I heard.
Hmm.
Nice attack for South Africa here.
Oh, they try a cheeky little shot saved by that Carson.
Last minute of added time here in the game number 2. Looking like it's going to be a 0-0.
Oh, a
That's
bit
a
of a weird
lucky
one.
flick.
That's unlucky.
Play it long. This will be the last show. Okay.
Oh no, they want to go into
Never mind.
That's it.
There we go.
I called it 0-0 for the
3-2 to
first
Mexico
game.
and 0-0. Yeah. All to play for there. I mean, stats-wise, I'd say South Africa
even.
maybe been the better team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, it was a
In the
close
first
game.
20 minutes, they had more chance. They came out first half, first whistle. They were just straight on Argentina's defence.
I mean, you see the game more than me there, Leg Snow. Would you say that the scoreline is a fair one there?
Yes, I would. Both teams
Definitely.
didn't really have a good chance to score a goal.
The defence on both teams as well were top of the game tonight. No. Real
Is it going to become a
complaints.
case of neither team wanting to commit too much and risk of conceding?
Well,
That's
I
always a
did-
danger.
I've seen a couple of through balls get played in that game, and the keeper just performed perfectly, ran out exactly the right time, and closed them down, stopped the shots getting off.
Just two good teams cancelling each other out then from the sounds of it there with Argentina and South Africa. Over to game 1. I would say Mexico winning is a fair scoreline. I think Colombia have played really well like we saw against Russia, but I think Mexico have definitely deserved their lead. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that one pans out. 3-2, that's 5 goals in the first game. Anything, it could end up being a 0-0 in the second game. That's the thing. Pressure on Colombia now. I mean, from what we've seen, Colombia like to sit back and absorb the pressure and then attack. I mean, they can't play like that now. They've got to
gotta
at
go
least
for
get
the
that
win.
one goal. Yeah, they've at least got to get that 1-0 win now to at least get it to golden goal. 2-0, obviously, to win it. It's yeah, again, we say we don't know much about Colombia, but are they going straight in already? This will be a record for us here on.
I've got the
Absolutely
Colombia
brilliant.
stream
TV.
on my left monitor, and I'm seeing from the Colombia's perspective as well.
Oh, we actually have a streamer for Colombia now, do we?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
I
That's good
do.
news. If Colombia do get through to the final, we will definitely have a streamer then. Good news. Right, yeah, we will focus here on Mexico and Colombia again. Once Argentina kick off for their second game, we will go back to the dual screen and see how this pans out. Again, say the final will be tonight, of course. So do stick around.
And it's live.
And it's live, indeed.
I've been waiting for you to say that all night, Legs.
He's been waiting to say it himself.
Yeah.
And we're underway here again. Yeah, exactly. Right, big LBY there from Colombia. So we've had a conversation about this, right? We call it an LBY. What do they call it on a PlayStation? Because it'll be an L1 triangle. That kind of don't seem very quick way of saying it anymore.
Disgusting.
But an LBY is just a quick way of saying it, but an L1 triangle doesn't make sense. So
it doesn't.
if anyone plays PlayStation, do let us know what they call an LBY.
I bet they call it a lofted through ball.
That's what I mean. Do they just not have it? Do they just not call it an LBY? Because I can't see them calling it an L1 triangle. It don't sound right.
After years of playing Xbox, yeah, it doesn't sound right, does it?
No, that's what I mean. Mexico on the attack here. Colombia clear it out for a corner. I could definitely see Mexico just carrying on exactly as they were. They're not going to sit back and defend and take the lead. I can see them just playing this out exactly the same way.
Ball there from.
Yeah, very unlucky there. I think it was deflected. Goalkeeper lucky had it covered, but you never know with headers on this game. Bigger L1 triangle there, but Banner's got it. Fantastic
With a
interception.
dirty touch.
And cleared there by Banner. Colombia looking like they're definitely going a bit stronger at the start of the game here. Looks like they're not going to sit back that bit they usually do. So it'll be an interesting game. Looking forward to it. Ball's just bouncing back and forth all over the place at the minute. And Deb finally gets some control on it. Glenn on the ball. Fantastic ball down the wing to, I think that was Kemp. Did I see that right? I couldn't actually quite see.
Hopefully Argentina and South Africa kick off soon.
Still in
as
the
mentioned.
simulator for them at the moment. But as soon as they go in,
Yeah,
I'll
as mentioned,
chuck us back to our split screen.
Yeah, we will be back on the dual screen as soon as they go into their game here. But in the meantime, we shall see how this pans out. Again, anyone that's wondering, Mexico are currently 3-2 up after the first leg. So it's all for Colombia to get back into here in the second leg. And of course, if they do, it will go to extra time or golden goal and penalties should we need it. And
that's
Glenn
a beautiful
nearly
ball
turned
across
the
the
ball
box.
in there. What a goal that would have been. Long kick there by the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice little flick on there, but Banner's got control of it. Again, fantastic player. He's always around the pitch as Banner. We've got Mr. White up the top of the screen there, looking for the ball. There's a lovely ball there by
He's
Dev.
making a beautiful run there.
Hockley, Banner, Dev, Hockley again. Pridmore, lovely little turn. I expect him to do a fancy flick in a minute.
Good news, we've got
Nice
the
little chip in at the back stick.
M2 underway, so we're going back to the split screen.
Nearly a goal. There we go. Snow's just informed us. The dual screen going back. Yet again, I continue to cover the Mexico-Colombia game, and Legs will be covering the Argentina-South Africa 0-0 after the first game. So all to play for in the second game there.
Right, we've got South Africa kicking from right to left, Argentina from left to right. Will they be hitting? Yes, they will with a LBY. South Africa picking up the ball here. They've hit it another LBY as well. What a touch there from the back of the player's back. South Africa still on the ball here, keeping it well.
Mexico being pretty relentless with the attack at the minute here. Colombia finally getting their first what seemed attack. Are they going to go for the big through ball here? Players just running with it. Lovely little turn back into the middle there. A lot of Mexican defenders here waiting. That's gone through though, but it's intercepted there. Great defending by Mexico.
Argentina here picking up pieces after South Africa's attack. It's gone straight back to South Africa here with this free kick. Are they going to take it quickly? No, they're not. They're going to savour this. They're going to savour this. Take it. They're going to play it short.
Colombia definitely getting more of the ball now. They had a very slow start when Mexico was controlling it. It's a big ball there, the LBY by Mexico.
Don't know what South Africa are thinking there.
That was an interesting free kick tactic from South Africa.
They're going for that second ball, I bet. There you go. Oh no, you misplaced there. You got the third ball. Chabaldini, no messing about there. Smack it straight up the other end of the pitch. Right, they need to get this ball on the floor, as they do, Argentina, but he loses his footing. Unlucky there, bad shot, but good interception. That through ball's obviously going down the right. I was going to say line. Argentina.
Colombia here. Gone, after you.
You carry on, you carry on.
I was just going to commentate on what's going. It went a bit quiet, so I just thought I'd let everyone know.
What are you doing, mailbag?
I know, it was a bit of a wonky ball there by Mailbag. That's what he gets for being in the hospital gulag for the last week. He's showing some rust. I have full faith in him, though. There we go. Mailbag with a comfortable, typical Mailbag just let me down there with the comfortable clearance, but, you know. Commentator's curse is what they call it, I believe. Good bit defended there, Weldy. It's not quite cleared, though. Still under a lot of pressure here. They need to get that out very quickly, and there we go. Banner, as always, there to sweep up. It is back with Colombia, though. Another fantastic tackle there by Mr. Worldwide into Pridmore. Colombia applying a lot of pressure here. They're not giving Mexico any time on the ball. They're straight on them on the attack again. They're going for the cross. We're going for the cutback. Intercepted there by Weldy. And goes out for a throw-in to Mexico.
Argentina picking the ball up here on the edge. Can Conor Ware make a bit of magic here? Yes, he can. Just a bit too much. Oh, he got a penalty. It's a penalty for Argentina here. Can they put the first ball away of this semi-final between Argentina and South Africa?
Oh,
saved.
We have seen 3 penalties taken in the knockout round, and not a single penalty has gone in.
Oh,
it's a scramble.
Oh, how have we not come away with that without a goal? I will not know.
Unbelievable. That's some fantastic saves.
Unbelievable scenes.
Yeah. Well done to the goalkeeper there.
Got caught short out of his net, but his defenders helped him out there.
Conor, as I said, Conor Ware did a bit of magic there, but he done all he can there to get the penalty, but just wasn't put away.
It's all gone very stalemate here in game number 1. Colombia have been the better team overall in the last 10-15 in-game minutes, but Mexico on the attack here. Can they get it? Glenn has intercepted the ball. Looking for the cutback there. No real support at the moment. Finally gets the ball back to Kemp, I think that is. Back into Glenn. Looking like he's going to get it through to Pridmore. He does indeed. Lovely little dink by Pridmore, but Colombia deal with it. I mean, this is definitely heading for a 0-0 at half-time again. 3-2 to Mexico on aggregate. But no, we're going for it. Kemp again with a lovely ball in. The goalkeeper with a very dramatic save. Weldy knocks it straight back in. Pridmore's on the ball. Lovely ball, but intercepted by the goalkeeper.
And it's half-time.
And there we go, half-time in game number 1 there. Again, 3-2 on aggregate at the moment to Mexico. 0-0 in game number 2. Game number 1, sorry.
Leg 2 of game 1.
It is 0-0 in game number 2, though.
Oh, free kick here for Argentina. Yet another set piece. Can they make something happen from this?
Oh, that is a lovely set piece.
That's got to be a goal.
Wow.
And there we have our first goal in Argentina versus South Africa from Chabaldini himself.
With a
fantastic set piece. Fantastic set piece there. Full credit to Argentina. That was very well worked. What a goal. Deserved that.
56 to 44 possession. Mexico.
Yeah, Colombia yet to register a shot at goal yet. Mexico have had 3 men on target, but Colombia really need to turn this around. They just need that one goal to take it to golden goal, but that needs to come soon. 45 minutes left to play in that game.
Right, Argentina here. They've been defending well. Can they carry on since they've scored? South Africa got to bring this pressure on. There's not... Well, there is. They've got a good amount of time to bring a couple of goals back, but it doesn't look likely what's been happening so far.
Mexico and Colombia back underway here again at 0-0. Again, 3-2 on aggregate to Mexico. Lovely touch there by Worldwide.
Looks like they're up in the tempo here. Chabaldini with the spinning clearance there.
It's a foul there to Colombia. Or for Colombia, should I say.
Argentina. Misplacing that whippage into the centre of South Africa's defence.
Just wondering how long it is going to be before Colombia start putting more pressure on. You've got to weigh up the odds, though. You can't go too attacking and risk conceding again, but yeah, they can't be happy finishing the first half there without having a single shot at goal when they desperately need that one goal. Just a 1-0 win is all they need just to take it through to golden goal and potentially penalties. But Mexico here back on the attack, but it's dealt with by the Colombian defence.
Mexico ain't. Got a bit of a freeze. We'll get right back there. Here we go. Mexico, yeah, they're not sitting back. They're going for that comfort goal.
No, they're not changing their game plan. They're not sitting there parking the bus or nothing. They're just doing what they do, and that is a fantastic
that's a ball.
It's a bit of a bad touch by Glenn there. I think it hit him on the back or the head or shoulder. Looked like it just hit the back of him either way.
I was going to go ear, but yeah, wasn't the best control.
Ear. Back of the ear. That's fair enough. Back of the ear. And that is a great ball. Looks like Colombia's defence is starting to sit forward. Mexico really trying to force these LBYs through now. Colombia do need to be careful of that.
Argentina playing well here down his right hand side. I just couldn't get that shot on target. Corner here from Argentina. Can they do another lovely set piece?
We have to apologise there. We accidentally turned on our foreign speaking commentator. We won't be doing that again. Snow is pushing buttons there.
Half time here, Argentina 1-0 up and 1-0 up on aggregate as well.
Mexico on the attack here. Kemp with the ball. Lovely ball into Dylan. Dev. I know it's Dev.
Another
Dylan,
foreign commentator.
Yes, it's like we're going down to the dogs tracks.
We're being multilingual tonight. We are. It's the cup finals. We're trying to appease everybody. It's Legs. He's a bad influence on me. He does silly things. It makes me do it.
What happened was
like that Colombia on tried to down to Bryn, but it went bounce on my head, and Uruguay nearly scored.
Colombia on the attack here. Still looking for their first shot at goal. Oh, there's a dodgy slide tackle there. And back underway there in game 2. Colombia through. It's going to be, Odras is on that save. A lot of Mexican defenders charging the line there.
I've heard news that Brando wants to move out of goal next FIFA. What's our feelings on that?
Interesting. Very good goalkeeper. Would be interesting to see if he makes the full-time move at outfield.
I think he got straight back in net myself.
Yeah, I said I want to come out of goal and I'll be straight back in there on 21.
Simply. With a bit of composure there. Putting Chubb under a bit of pressure, but cleared up lovely by Carlson as he fouls Chubb. Kicking down.
Mexico on the attack here. Colombia really need to start getting forward. It's a fantastic through ball into Glenn. Been under a lot of pressure. He's doing well to keep the ball, and I think that's gone out for a goal kick. I thought it was a corner.
Yeah, I thought it was well.
Still 1-0 in the Argentina-South Africa game.
Yeah.
3-2 here in game number 1 with 3-2 to Mexico, that is. I could see it finishing like that, to be honest. Colombia really need to start getting forward. 15 in-game minutes left plus the stoppage time. Yeah, we could be going for a Mexico-Argentina final here.
Temper. A bit of skill out here on his right-hand side. Devil trying to impersonate Temps there, but he gets it off. Temps just couldn't pull it out from the under his feet. Chubb with the simple A header down there, 2 games Zeno, but does not come off. LBY here for South Africa, but he's on his ones. Can he take against 3 people? That's a lovely ball. Dead touch. What a blockage there from Simply.
Absolutely fantastic
block
there.
with the
save the goalkeeper
up the line. Yeah.
Goal now for Argentina would certainly put that game away. It's a fantastic touch by Glenn. He's under a lot of pressure. Lovely little through ball into Pridmore. Lovely little touch into the near post, and almost gone straight across the face of the goal. That would have put the game over. That would have. Unlucky there by Mexico.
Should have
still 3-2.
He should have hit the dive button. That's what should have happened. Oh, South Africa with a massive clearance there. Simply lucky he was live and
kicking.
I don't know what I was going to say.
Live and kicking.
Yes.
Oh, Mexico on the attack again. 10 minutes left here in game number 1. Colombia need to do something. They have literally done nothing this whole game. Mexico have absolutely dominated. It's a lovely turn by Pridmore, and it's intercepted by the defence. Just over 5 minutes left in game number 1. 3-2 to Mexico still.
Chabaldino doing the business here, intercepting and smacking it upfield. That's all they have to do in these final. I'm not good at maths.
25 minutes.
Thank you, Spraxy.
Lovely 5 minutes
there
left
from
in the
the
game.
Argentinian.
Yeah. Colombia just launching the free kick into the box. They don't really have much option. 5 minutes remaining, plus a few extra of stoppage time. Colombia, this could be it. They need to get this goal soon. Great ball at the back stick, and it's a massive header over
FIFA
the
20
bar.
header.
It
FIFA
was indeed,
20
unfortunately.
header. Wow.
Crucial few minutes here in game number 1.
And
Goal
same
now
thing
for
in game
Mexico,
number
and
2.
it's
South
definitely
Africa
over.
have to try and do something here, otherwise they are not going to be knocked out of
The
this.
goalkeeper's just standing still. Okay, he's moving again. Goalkeeper's just standing on the edge of his box, not moving then.
They're shaking, Jeff. They're shaking.
Oh, indeed. Last few minutes, Colombia need to do something. They've just got to throw some bodies forward at this stage. It's worth risking the goal, to be honest. Conceding the goal if they just go and get one. It's cleared. I imagine this is what Mexico's going to do now to absorb this pressure. 2 minutes of injury time. It's a lovely touch by Colombia. And is it going in? It's hit the post and they cleared it off the line. Unbelievable. Colombia nearly getting back into the game there on the 90th minute. So unlucky. Mexico still lead 3-2. It's a clearance now. Mexico will just want to get this up. And there you go. So unlucky by Colombia. They could have snatched an equaliser right at the end there. But Mexico are through to the World Cup final with a 3-2 aggregate win over Colombia. Congratulations to Mexico. We will see you again shortly.
Final minutes, final 13 minutes here of Argentina versus South Africa. As usual, not many chances. Only real chance this whole game was that beautiful set piece and the penalty. Argentina just have got to do the business here. Simple passes, stop all attack happening and possession from South Africa. But South Africa, on the other hand, I would start throwing men forward, as Spragsy said that Colombia should have done in the other game.
You just got to risk it. The worst happens is you concede, you're no worse off, but you just got to try something.
Argentina doing well here, keeping the ball. Just slowing down the game, slowing down the tempo, making sure every single pass will be collected and kept. Right, South Africa here. Commentator's curse yet again there. They got to do something here. They got to throw a lot of men forward. Oh. They're rushing their play a bit, I would say, in the attempts of trying to get the ball up the other end for a chance on goal. Attempts. Connor Ware. Just simply. Little Schmurder.
Good to see little Schmurder back in the team.
South Africa, just when it soon as it gets into that Argentina half, they just throw a man on him and intercept. South Africa got to try and find a way around that. But this ball definitely got to go forward in his final 3 minutes of this game. Oh, that's a lovely ball, but Chabaldino with a beautiful interception.
Last few minutes now. South Africa in the same position as Colombia just were. They've got to go for it. There's no point hanging back now.
That ball's got to be played central. Otherwise, they're just going to be blocked here by Bailey. Yeah. All Argentina got to do now is keep the ball in his final 2 minutes of extra time. South Africa got to start moving this ball more forward. There we go. Oh, unlucky. Well done. Got to get a shot off.
Could this be? Lovely ball. Oh my God! What a goal to equalise it. Unbelievable.
Right there.
What a goal.
Oh my days.
Look at that. What a game to do it. The semi-finals of the World Cup. And he's just absolutely volleyed it in the goal. Fantastic. This one is heading to extra time. Or golden goal, should I say. Sorry.
That could have easily been a red there. And they would have been down to 10 men in his golden goal. Right. That's going to be it. South Africa going to kick the ball up the top of the pitch. And that's going to be whistled. Or not. There we go.
Wow. Right. What a way to get back into the game. This will go to golden goal and all the way to penalties if need be. I mean, they are drawing 1-1. They could just go to extra time, but yeah, what a goal! Unbelievable.
Absolutely unbelievable scenes right there.
That
Semi-final.
was
I'd like to
Bale,
see the goal
second
again,
half.
but I don't imagine Chubb's going to be too
Mandzukic-esque that
keen to
was.
watch it back.
That was absolutely incredible scenes. This is the time where Sprags disappears, gets a drink, comes back, sits down, 3rd minute, game over.
Yeah, exactly. Have a repeat of last time.
Oh, dear.
Bowser, yeah, they could have gone to extra time, but in fairness, we didn't actually clarify that very well before the tournament started. I don't think we actually mentioned it that if they're drawing, they can just go straight to extra time. So they're just doing what they think they need to do, which is go into a 3rd game. But yeah, there's no problem if they did go to it. But there we go.
It would have just quickened up the process. That was all right.
Indeed, but I mean, we've seen a couple of games. No, it was Brazil won their game on golden goal. Apparently, they scored early on. Oh, it was USA versus Australia, wasn't it? They scored 10 minutes into their game, and then Argentina scored 3 minutes into their game. So this will be 90 minutes.
Golden goal just makes things happen.
But yeah, what a way to get it. I mean, that's a good goal in any situation. But to score it in that situation, needing that goal to take it to extra time, that is a fantastic goal. Can't take that away. Fantastic stuff.
Left me a bit confused now. I'm sat in the studio mode,
Ronaldo.
getting ready to edit all the text and badges on the display for you lot, and I don't know who to put. It's Mexico versus Argentina or South Africa now? One of the two.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, who was the better team there again? Would you say that's a fair result? Have South Africa warranted getting that extra goal in, or?
Well, I'll say Argentina had the better chances, but South Africa just made some magic happen with that final 90th minute there.
Yeah, absolutely. I can imagine their party was absolutely raving after that goal. What a way to equalise.
Up the chubby chub from Balzi.
Yeah, up the chubby chub. Got the beanie on again,
chub,
hiding that hat hair. Yeah.
It's there. It's just poking out right underneath.
Yeah, we see it.
Well, what's your predictions then, boys? Who do you reckon's going to go?
I'm still going with Argentina, to be honest.
Yeah, if they do what they done against Brazil. Yeah.
My only thing is now is how do both teams approach this game? Because it's golden goal. You know, 1 goal and that's it. You can't be too attacking at the expense of your defence. But
whoever's
yeah, I mean, it's a difficult one.
They've got to go for that LBY.
The big LBY, yeah, if we're going for the big LBY at the start.
Defending team's got to be on the ball then.
Bowsy throwing some shade at Legs. He is. I wouldn't take that, Legs. Bowsy's having you.
Jeez.
Absolutely incredible. I still can't believe that goal. It's fantastic. It's the sort of goal you dream of scoring, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
If only I could play FIFA for real. I'll stick to my defence.
That's certainly a goal. I mean, that would have been a good contender for goal of the season. We didn't get nothing like that in goal of the season, did we?
Absolutely not.
Not in that sort of moment or anything.
No.
It was just John losing smacking it outside the box on a volley and saying, why is my goal not in the thing?
The only downside to this now is that Mexico was sitting around waiting for this game to finish. If I was them, I'd definitely get
into a game. Yeah.
Get a friendly going. You don't want to be sitting around for too long. But I mean,
yeah, I've been in a situation where you sit around for 20 minutes and you just lose momentum.
Yeah, it can affect you. It's happened to us before. As in the Champions League, we played our game, and the other game, the 3rd game of the Champions League, kicked off so late. We didn't play the game until it must have been about 9:20, 9:30, something like that, and we just played awfully after that. I mean, you could just say maybe we were rubbish in the game, but it certainly felt that massive gap sort of thing, sitting around doing nothing, because we were fine before then. Played really well.
I'm sure they should be into the game
when
soon.
someone scores in the final, I'm going to be disappointed. What, you're going to be disappointed if I don't say it, or you're going to be disappointed if I do say it?
Go. Yes, Josh Davis, the final will be tonight. After this fixture here, that's going to be a golden goal.
Yeah, with golden goal, all the way to penalties if need be, but unfortunately we need to wait and see what happens here. Mexico just going to have to go and chill, hopefully have a friendly, get themselves ready. I'm still going to stick to my original prediction, though, that the Mexico are going to win it on the basis of whoever won that game, who I think was going to win it. So I'm still going with Mexico to win it. Whoever they get in the final, though, it's going to be a tough game, I think. But I mean,
Might go
Mexico have
into
now
the
got
game
some
then.
time to chill, just getting
No,
ready for the next
looks
game
like
at least.
Mexico are going in for a warm-up game.
Yeah, it's a good
Love to
shout.
see,
They
love to
don't want
see.
to be sitting around because this could be done in 5 minutes, could be done in 25 minutes. So it's definitely a good idea. Get themselves going.
Kit select.
But yeah, for this game, I would put my money on Argentina. No disrespect to South Africa. I think Argentina have maybe just got that little extra
After what they've
edge.
done to Brazil, then yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what? After that amazing goal at the end, I'm gonna put my cards on South Africa.
You reckon? You reckon that goal was given? I
Well-
mean, it could give South Africa a little bit of fire they were missing there, just to really go at Argentina. Who knows?
Yeah, to be
it's a-
fair, at the
it's a
start
good
of this
shout.
semi-final, they did come out just straight on Argentina with, like, right in their faces. So, yeah, so it's a pretty good pro
Yeah, I'm
prediction.
just sticking with Argentina, but yeah, I would not be surprised if South Africa did pull a result out here.
Mexico to
Imagine
take
that,
the
South
Feyenoord
Africa.
inspiration and mud someone 5-0 in the final. Ooh, Waterfield.
Bold prediction there by Pigeon. I
On
mean,
the pigeon.
you'd like to think it won't end 5-0, but you never know. We didn't expect to win the first. Was that the Super Cup? No, was it the late night or the Super Cup?
What happened
I think
was
it's late night. No, it must have been Super Cup. Yeah, Feyenoord. Yeah, of course it's Super Cup. Yeah, we won 5-0 in the final of the Super Cup, and we certainly didn't expect that. So who knows? Crazy things happen.
hanging around
Yeah,
a
they
bit of
sent
lobby
you a morsel.
simulator until we get into this golden
Yeah.
goal
You
decision.
gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Just how long is it before the golden goal comes? I mean, this has been 2 goals have been scored in 2 games, so this could go all the way to the 120. No, like it will go 120th minute. Someone will finally score just before the penalty shootout.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oli Kov is coming out. I take it he was the goal scorer of that Bale, Ronaldo, Mandzukic-esque goal. Where's my statue for that goal?
I think you're going to have to petition your team for that statue because it certainly ain't coming from FGL. We ain't got the budget for that. So yeah, get a GoFundMe going with South Africa.
That's a good idea. Go fund me.
Yeah,
Go fund my statue.
yeah, get a GoFundMe. A nice little screenshot of your goal there, and you never know, maybe someone will donate. I'm about to go and get another drink again. Last time I did this, the game was over in 3 minutes. So
You go get
I'm a
your
bit
drink.
skeptical.
Go get
I
your-
will go and get my drink, but
By the time you get back, we may be in a game.
maybe indeed, yeah.
Well, what are we going to talk about now?
Got no idea.
Ah,
I mean, I could just take the opportunity again to remind people about the higher tier, lower tier system
Yes,
that
that's
we are
a
changing.
good shout.
I mentioned it at the start of the stream. I'll just bring it up again now for anyone that's missed it. But just for next season and excluding League One, we are scrapping the higher tier and lower tier requirements for management next season, or playing, should I say, not just management. So you're free to play in any league that isn't League One. League One is still reserved for our new people, obviously, so they don't get destroyed by everybody. But
The
if
link is in
Kieran's
the
listening,
chat.
there we go.
He's
Kieran's already got the
done it.
link in
He
the
has,
chat. Well done,
he
Kieran.
has.
Kieran is modding for the first time for us tonight. There we go. Link straight in the chat. Well done, Kieran. But yeah, you're free to go whatever league you want except League One. So that's the Premier League, the Championship, BBVA or BBVA 2. After the second season, the tier ban will go into effect as per usual, but it's just the very first season of FIFA 21. You can go where you want. Season start dates and that, I don't have that information for you just yet. We have got a podcast planned for next week, which will have the World Cup team of the tournament. We should have all the information regarding FIFA 21 in that stream. But yeah, in the meantime, if you want to manage, hit that link that Kieran has put in the chat, and yeah, sign up for FIFA 21 and go win the championship if you want, or attempt to, shall I say.
Absolutely.
Argentina versus South Africa in this golden goal game. Coming up next.
And it's
And it's live.
There you go, the little Champions League animation.
There we go.
and that. That's what just
Got my
amazing.
drink ready. Let's open that. This is literally just recreating
about
what
to
happened the
ask.
other day.
Just about to ask Sprags, have you got the drink? Yes, he has. This is what will happen.
Shout
Score
you
prediction
out,
time.
Pigeon. I will shout
Sprags
you
will
out,
open
Pigeon.
the drink, and we will get the goal.
I've just opened my drink. Shout out to, Waterfield, Pigeon, whichever way around you want to put it. You need to update your name. You're pigeon on some things, Waterfield on other things. We need to get it all going.
Oh, South Africa here with a big count. It's a goal. It's a goal, boys.
I didn't even take a sip of me drink this time.
Like I said, South Africa
South
well
Africa.
inspired in this thing.
South
Africa
are into the
seeing.
finals
Just
of the
beating their
World Cup.
time.
Unbelievable.
2 minutes in. Oh,
That's 10 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes.
Wow.
Wow, there we go. So, get the graphics made up, Snow.
Yeah.
Mexico versus South Africa.
Graphics are coming up.
It's happened again. Oh, what was that?
Shops,
That
Shops.
was my
sneaky.
that was my graphics coming up.
Well, unlucky to Argentina. It's a
Unlucky.
bit of a curse, that is, going into golden goal
No,
on
golden
FGL,
goal,
apparently.
yeah, because just
Absolutely crazy. I mean, congratulations, South Africa. Who would have thought South
What a
Africa in the
shot.
finals? Mexico here, just having a warm-up.
was it
Um,
Olikov again?
I don't know who
Was
it
it
was,
the guy
actually.
scored that vice? He just scored that goal.
Do you get his sack? You know, go get a GoFundMe going.
But if you scored a goal to win this competition, then I would chip in happily.
There it is, ladies and
Absolutely
gents.
incredible. There we go. South Africa, of all teams, no one expected it, and even me and Leg said we're still going for Argentina. Snow said no, he reckons South Africa's going to do it. There you go, South Africa into the finals of the World Cup. Who would have thought? Congratulations, South
The
Africa. They've
underdogs.
not got a team of massively known people on FGL, and they're here in the final. Full credit to them. That is absolutely incredible.
So we've
What a
got the
final this is gonna
FGL big names versus the underdogs in this
The FGL little
FIFA
names.
20,
And this is
FIFA
all
20 World Cup.
all going on Mr. Worldwide stream, so we've got our fingers crossed that he doesn't lag out today.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Cannot believe that. We joke about it. It's going to go in. And I didn't even get a chance to sip my drink this time. At least the other day, I got to sip my drink before the goal went in. Today, I didn't get a chance. Literally opened my can of Coke and that was it.
Wow.
South Africa, Aguero.
Big Witty. All of Argentina are banned for bottling that fast. Witty's throwing it out there.
All right,
Predictions on
Waterfield.
the commentary team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pigeon there with the predictions. I'm going to say something bold. I reckon 3-1 to Mexico. I reckon there will be goals in this.
Yeah, I reckon Mexico will score like at least 2 in like the first half. And well, to be fair, what South Africa just did there, and they done in the first couple of minutes against Argentina without getting a goal in those first couple of minutes.
And
in, like,
obviously
first
they
leg.
did lose 2-1 to Northern Ireland before coming back 3-0 winners in the second leg on
Oh yeah, I
Tuesday.
forgot about that.
South Africa have got it in them. They know how to get
Yeah.
goals.
South Africa will go 1-0 up, and then Mexico will come back and win it 3-1.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling as well.
Yeah, Pigeon going for the actual score reserve 3-2. He reckons
Okay,
Pridmore
if
with
we're
2
going
and
score
Whistle
score
Worldwide with 1.
predictions, I'm feeling that Olikov
4-1
will get
Mexico.
a worldy goal, and then he'll probably score another one.
Big
And then
goal,
Grid will score
4-0
2.
Mexico.
Then Worldwide will come out of nowhere, like he done against
I
Colombia
have
and
played with Worldwide many times, and him, Pridmore, these are players that will just create goals from nothing. I've seen it so many times.
Yeah.
Fantastic players, yeah.
Witty reckons 2-1 to
Solid,
Mexico
isn't it?
with Prid to score both.
Yeah, lot of Mexico definitely the favourites here. Like I'm pretty sure everyone here
definitely.
is putting Mexico the
like I
favourites.
said, the names.
Has Prid scored tonight? I know Glenn's got a few.
Yeah, good give a shout there to Pigeon, Jonesy, and Biggish Big Cole. They've been playing in the FGL Australia team. It's just some small man, and yeah, they've got the record to 100 wins with no losses. Pretty cool
Jeez.
that is. Yeah, no, I play small man with them a lot. I haven't really played in a part of this. I've played in that team, but I haven't been a part of this big win streak they're on. But yeah, Pigeon, fantastic. They can certainly change games. But yeah, that's even though it's small man, that's playing in Division 1 and stuff. So well done, Pigeon. There you go. There's your shout out. Big Cole as well. Josh Davis reckons 1-0 to Africa. Oh, yeah, 1-0 to Africa on a scrappy game. Yeah, I agree with Pigeon there. Big up to South Africa. I mean, that is fantastic. I don't think anyone here can honestly say they expected South Africa to be here in the final. Like, to actually be here is absolutely incredible. And I wish them the best of luck. I mean, I've said before, I don't hide it. I've got a lot of friends in the Mexico team, so I would like them to win it. But South Africa win it, they would be the most deserving team to win it. Like, complete respect for them, even for just getting here. Complete respect
big
for them.
Big Witty there with South Africa to score every minute.
South Africa score every minute. Whitty going for a big 90-0. Interesting. If I was a betting man, I probably wouldn't put a bet on that. Mailbag probably would. Mailbag loves a losing bet. So, Mailbag, if you're listening, get on that. Right, we do have a poll going up. Let's have a vote. If you're on mobile or tablet, on the chat, there should be some little dots in the top of the chat. Click on that. There should be an option to click on the poll. Let's just have a bit of fun. See, I mean, I think we can know it's going to go for Mexico, but let's have a vote. I am going to put my vote in. There we go. I'm not going to be shy. I think Mexico. But yeah, join in. Click on the poll. See what the actual percentage of the chat thinks the winner is going to be. What about you, Snow? If you're about there,
I'm
South
definitely-
Africa, Mexico.
I reckon South Africa will score the first goal and
Yeah,
Mexico
I
will
do
go on
think
to
that
win
as
it
well.
3-1.
Right, you go for 3-1 as well. Interesting. Can you get 90 goals? I mean, I would donate your statue if you did get 90 goals.
I think the highest scoreline I've ever seen in an FGL match was like 22.
We once, a long time ago, I mean, I think it was FIFA 19, we beat a team 23-0. But
Wow.
the worst bit was, I mean, I would say they weren't messing around. They weren't. I think they gave up after a while. But they were trying. We absolutely destroyed them about 15-16-0, and I think that's when they finally just accepted defeat, and it went downhill from... We only actually got a 12-0 win, I think is what FGL gives for a big scoreline. You only get 12-0, but... Yeah, so 23 is the highest I've seen, because I was a part of it, but it could be higher. Who knows?
Our PS4 just had their final. What was the score?
Dylan, did Spain do well? I see Spain on Twitter a lot, giving it off that they seem to be pretty good. I don't know how that panned out for them. Someone to get DDoS 3-1. The message from... I'm reading the bot chat there, you know. Spain did win against Mexico in the final. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Spain. Obviously, many know I run the Twitter account there on FGL. I see a lot of Spain posting a lot of stuff. So, yeah, congratulations to Spain on PS4. Could have had 2 winners of Mexico if they'd gone and win it, but let's see if it's a
Kieran, Spain
bad
didn't
omen.
qual.
No. Spain didn't qual.
Spain didn't
our
qual.
Spain. Yeah, our Spain didn't even get out the group stage, unfortunately. But yeah, congratulations to PS4 Spain. Actually, Dylan, you're in here. If you're still here, what do you call an LBY? Like for us, it's the L1 triangle. Like we call it an LBY. What do you call it? Because I can't see you lot calling it L1 triangle. Like the big lofted through ball over the top. We're curious
With
now.
the fence,
I'm gonna find the answer to this question.
He's probably sat back thinking, what's he on about? What's an LB1?
What is he on about? L1 triangle. It could well be an underdog story, and to be honest, like I said, as much as I'd like my mates of Mexico to win it, I would have no problem with South Africa winning this. That would be a fantastic story. That would.
Oh, indeed.
Get your L1s out.
Get your L1s out. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna have to go in the PlayStation. I mean, I don't know what I'm even asking you. I mean, I'm in the PlayStation admin chat, so I'll just go and ask them. Still getting medal for second place. Yeah, just to remind everybody there that Whitty's just said, starting from the World Cup and moving into FIFA 21, any runner-up of any competition, that's your league, domestic, European, and of course the World Cup finals tonight. Everyone gets a little runners-up medal on your profile, just a little something for at least getting to the final. A World Cup would be nice, I'm sure, but a handcrafted medal by Spragsy, I would say, is probably even better, to be honest. I put time and effort into that. It's many hours on photo. I mean, say many hours on Photoshop. I'm exaggerating, maybe half an hour on Photoshop, but it was made by me. It's custom made.
Is it one of those little white backgrounds that says "Made by Spragsy" on it?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Like FGL badges. I remember them.
Yeah, that is it. Just a little sticker that goes on your profile that says "Made by Spragsy." Absolutely.
Hashtag unlucky. Oh.
Looks like they're savouring this moment here to go into this.
I've given it on the go
20.
from me. I'll buy my own statue. Well, if no one else is going to buy you a statue, you might as well buy your own and celebrate yourself. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, let's close the poll. Let's see the percentage. 73%. That's 3/4 of the chat there thinking Mexico are going to win this. Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with this final, to be honest. As much as, Argentina would have been some big FGL names playing each other in the final. But Mexico and South Africa, I mean, it's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Weldy, behave yourself on there.
He's keeping it PG.
He is keeping it PG, Mr. Worldwide. He is a dodgy character, but we love Worldy. Wouldn't change him for the world.
73% for Mexico to win. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, they have to be the favourites. I mean, you look at that team sheet there. I mean, these are some fantastic players. I've played with a lot of them myself. Like, these are some quality players, and they've got him. But like I said, if South Africa win this, I wouldn't be sitting here feeling bad for Mexico. South Africa fully deserve to be here.
Oh, we're
And
connecting.
in a way, I guess maybe it would be nice for them to win it. The underdog story, fantastic stuff.
Yeah, very nice. It'd be a resemblance of FIFA 18, was it? Yeah, no, FIFA 18 France squad in the international tournament. Be a recreation.
I mean, yeah, I just see there in the chat there, Big Cole said Mail's head will explode if he wins this. So that is the downside. I have to live with Mailbag going on about the time he won the World Cup. And Farah. Everyone knows Farah's head's big enough. I mean, it's bad for me. Now think about it, I'm starting to feel lean towards South Africa now. I have to play with these people next season.
Back again.
Ah, classic FGL.
Get FGL TV to affiliate. I think the only thing we're missing on affiliate, to be honest, is just the streaming time. But I imagine streaming this World Cup's going to have pushed our hours quite some. But we've got everything else. If we wanted to affiliate, it's just literally the hours we're missing. Like, we've got the numbers, obviously.
We've got the numbers to go straight to partner.
Oh, there you go. We've got numbers to go straight to partner if need be. So we just haven't got the hours. But I've been enjoying the commentary, to be honest. I'm thinking of next season. I may not play Super League. I may do some more commentary on here. So it may get some more commentaries going. I'm thinking about retiring from Super League. I mean, I don't know yet. We'll see. Somebody will probably message me saying they need a goalkeeper, and I'll get dragged into it. Yeah, I'm going to step down. After all these years on FGL, I'm going to step down and become the commentator. And
we're connected again.
We will get it to affiliate if we then go through the process of filling it out. But yeah, we aren't far off.
Well, I can think of the actual commentator that is retired from football. It's Joe Hart. It became a little commentator.
A little commentator.
Yeah, I won't call him a proper commentator because he just sits there with his long neck and just
look,
words.
Pigeon's waiting for you to make the line there. Legs, come on.
And it's coming up next.
And it's live.
Oh, we've got Mexico versus South Africa coming up next, and it's live.
In the World Cup final.
In FGL's FIFA 20 World Cup final, and they're disconnected.
So what
Cole,
there,
to be fair, it's what we're thinking. I've quite enjoyed doing the commentary, to be honest. So I genuinely am tempted to step down from Super League and do some commentary at the weekends. If the numbers are good.
Then reset in the lobby.
We may well go with that. No, wait. He's not allowed. I've told him he's not allowed to be on stream without a Crystal Palace shirt. I've actually banned him from turning up in any other shirt. It's just simply not allowed.
We won't go live if he's not in a Crystal Palace shirt.
Yeah, exactly. We refuse. Me and Snow will sit here and stubbornly refuse to do anything until he puts a Palace shirt on. Legs to wear a Brighton shirt.
Oh, Jesus, no, man.
That's a bold one, that is. I don't think we'll get that happening.
Maybe if I do a prediction one, the big one, and I get it wrong.
Yeah, we could definitely do some sort of something on there. Anything else going on in the chat? Waterfield says we're missing the national anthems. Unfortunately, if Legs, if you just want to sort of, do you know the Mexican and South African national anthems? I'm not overly familiar myself. National anthems isn't really my sort of music, to be honest. I won't lie. Yeah.
What is that?
That's something I could imagine him doing. That is witty. I could definitely imagine him doing that.
Oh, yeah, copyright. Yeah, we're not going to do what FGL
no, that's fine.
When they used to stream on Twitch.
We'll just get
Ronaldo.
We'll have to get a musical composer together and someone to make a FGL national anthem.
Oh, Rickus in the chat. Good to see you, Rickus.
We've got the kid selects.
Dambo. There you go.
Mexico
Fgl Sports
versus
presents
South Africa Kisty. I never even
Mexico
got
versus South
that can of
Africa.
Coke. I don't even know where I put it.
Coming up next.
And it's live. Come on, Legs. You got to give it some oomph. Here we go.
Already, I think.
Mexico, going by the chat, are the favourites to win this. South Africa, the huge underdogs. Nobody expected them to be here. Yeah, this is a big game. Big game.
Will
Good luck to
South
anybody. Like,
Africa,
whoever wins it will definitely deserve it. But
yeah, will
there
South
we
Africa
go.
take this confidence they did after just beating Argentina after doing nothing the whole game and then turn up in the final seconds of the game?
For those that
Usual
didn't know, it
FGL
is just
LB1.
one leg for this game.
Yeah,
Yes, it
straight
all
to extra
comes
time
down
and
to this
penalties.
one game.
We need this ball. We need this seconds.
And already hit the classic FGL LBY, as Wada would say.
On the wings.
Gunner there in the chat. He reckons 3-1 Mexico as well. Good to see you, Gunner. Not seen you around for a long time. Good to see
Gunner.
you
Yeah.
in the chat.
Brando, leaving that well there.
L1s for
Leaving it well.
days. Exactly. L1s.
L1s.
Bring on the L1 triangles.
Make sure you watch him, Kemp, because as soon as he
The
comes
classic FGL L1 triangles. It just doesn't sound right.
It even sounds weird to say, doesn't it? L1 triangle.
L1 triangle. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's growing on me.
Yeah, I think I could adapt.
Oh, Rickus
Interesting
with
to see how this goes.
South Africa to shock FGL for 1-0 win.
Yeah. Snow is also leaning on South Africa. Did you say South Africa win?
No,
No, you said they
I
can
said
score first, didn't
yeah.
you?
I said South Africa to score first.
Yeah, definitely.
It's got to be
I think that is,
Olikov after what he's just done already in the past.
He
10
needs to
minutes.
warrant his statue. I mean, he's already
Yeah.
getting excited about his goals. If he gets a winning goal here to win the World Cup, he won't just want a statue. He'll want a solid gold statue or something next. Yeah. And he'd certainly deserve it.
It's the moment for South Africa.
That's it, class.
Oh, South Africa. Good little through ball down his right hand side. Dealt with by Mailbag.
Good to see Gunner. Gunner, of course, a fantastic goalkeeper. It'd be good to have him back on the FGL scene again. Look forward to having you back, mate.
Hold it.
Mel.
That's alright.
With a little bit of composure there. Just a tad.
Gunner, yeah, coming
the
back to
full
FIFA
amount.
21. Happy days.
Yeah, he is indeed. Very good goalkeeper. 5 golden gloves, I believe it is, that Gunner has. He's a fantastic goalkeeper. Be good to have him back, like I say. Big L1 triangle there. Cleared, though, by South Africa.
Right, you're a couple of seconds ahead of me. 1 second, boys. Just hitting the refresh.
Oh, we're not quite in sync. You're going to be ahead of me now. You wait. It's a fantastic save there by the goalkeeper and Mr. Worldwide there to clean up.
Yep.
That's a fantastic ball up the pitch there.
Mexico keep this ball. No. Good interception by South Africa and great composure to pass that ball there instead of smacking it away.
Is this Mexico
I mean,
in
the
all
pressure
black
is.
and South Africa in the yellow and green?
I mean, the pressure is on Mexico, to be honest. Like, they are
Yes, it
the
is.
absolute favourites to win this. I mean, South Africa have got nothing to lose. They've done a good showing to get here. Obviously gutted if they don't win it, but no one's gonna complain. Like, they've had a fantastic run, but Mexico, they won't live that one down.
Classic throwing down the line here to Potent Mbappe's his old game tag was.
Yeah,
Worldie.
Glenn, another fantastic player that I've had the pleasure
Worldie
of
to
playing
Dev
with.
with the LBY.
Oh, that is a lovely ball. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. Absolutely
save.
brilliant. I'm not sure if I think it's his arm, his hand, something like that, but what a save.
Another L1 triangle there.
Great clearance there from the L1 triangle.
See, it's growing,
Lovely
isn't it?
little chip. It is. I'm getting used to it now. I'm going to forget what an LBY is. It's all about the L1 triangles now.
Lovely.
Wait, you're still a
Now.
free agent unless his wife. Wait, you don't have a wife. Don't make up stuff. You're only married to the kebab shop.
Oh,
Oh, through ball.
Lovely through ball there. Should be clear.
Just
though. Oh, it's
offside. Just offside.
Kieran said someone's mix going a bit, by the way.
Who's Mick?
I don't know. You give us some more information there, Kieran. That would be great. I'm not sure who Mick is, but yeah.
We move.
I know what you mean, Kieran. If you know whose microphone is, then just let us know. We'll try and fix it.
Technical difficulties going on here.
Yeah.
not my end.
No, I mean everyone sounds good to me, unless it's me.
Yeah, so you sound beautiful.
As always, thank you very much. I will hand that money over to you later.
Sounds like a warm hug.
Pridmore here on the attack there. Lovely ball into Weldy. Straight into Dev. Straight back into Pridmore. Lovely ball into Mill there. Banner completely unmarked there. Lovely little ball. South Africa do. No, Pridmore's got it. And it's a goal. Pridmore has put Mexico 1-0 up What a huge goal that's going to be. That will settle some nerves, I feel, there.
With
Pridmore, many people predicted Pridmore to score some goals, and there we have it. Pridmore has done the work there. 1-0 to Mexico.
I think we've found the problem with this technical difficulty that Iswan's is coming up. It's Weldy's mic.
Oh, is it Weldy's? Oh, yeah. Weldy is obviously, we're streaming Weldy's. Streaming Weldy's stream, so yeah, you can hear Weldy talking. He should be behaving himself, at least. He should be quiet as well. We should be. Our voices should be much higher than his, at least.
Yeah, I've just
Prid
turned
with
their
a
volume
lovely
down a little
flick
bit.
there.
Yeah, fantastic. Typical Pridmore there. Fantastic with these little flicks, passes, assists. You see him get them all.
South Africa. Got to turn up
Certainly wouldn't
momentum
rule
now.
South Africa out of this. We've seen them
No.
go behind many, many times and pull it back. I wouldn't give up on South Africa until that whistle has blown. They've obviously proven to be a fantastic team.
Until the fat witty sings.
Indeed. Pridmore, lovely touch there. That goes out for a corner. Pridmore having a right good game here.
Nice,
He's
a free
certainly
kick.
shown up. Oh, he's a free kick indeed, yeah.
Well, Mexico makes a lovely football happen here on this free kick to make it 2-0. We
Have
know they
been
can do that.
practicing
They've
in
got the
training
players to do
ground?
it.
Oh,
And cleared up nicely by South
Ooh.
Africa, but comes straight back into it from Kemp.
Lovely touch by Glenn
Saved
Kemp.
by Chicken Wing. Oh, it's a
Fantastic
pen.
save.
and the stream has stopped. What is going
Oh,
on?
not again.
Weldy?
The heart can't take things like this again.
It's
Oh,
the
Weldy, what's
worldwide.
going on?
It's just a matter of seconds here. We know what
Something's
happened.
happened and we don't know.
Weldy's gone offline.
Oh, no!
Oh, Weldy, you've let us down. Cliffhanger, everybody. Absolute cliffhanger.
Oh, no.
This
Got a network
this
error.
ain't supposed to happen.
I'm giving it a refresh, trying to get it back.
I can confirm, though, that Mexico did score that penalty. I have a lot of them on my friends list. I've just checked. Mexico are indeed 2-0 up. But
That's the thing. His stream's gone.
we have nothing.
No,
He's gone. Weldy has gone down.
he has gone offline.
Well, this is not good. Do we have a
A turn
streamer
of
for
events.
South Africa? I think it was Colombia we had a streamer for, weren't it? Not South
Yes,
Africa.
but apparently there was the goalkeeper for South Africa was streaming from what I last saw.
That was the chicken wing guy, wasn't it?
Yes.
Do we have
I'm
a
sure
We'll see
he
if
was
we can
thrown
find a stream. Quick, everyone assemble. Twitch team assemble. We need to find chicken wing if he's streaming. I feel weird typing in chicken wing. We'll know what sort of dodgy Twitch channels that's going to
5-2.
bring up. We know his actual name. There's a lot of chicken wings apparently on Twitch. Pickett, I ain't getting you in the party. This is the big boys' party.
Anybody got time for that?
No,
DJ
Chicken Wing
Arthur.
is streaming.
Oh dear. Well, yeah, I agree. Restart the games. 0-0. Forget the 2 goals that have been scored. Start again for Weldy letting the stream down. Unfortunately, we may get the stream back at half time if Weldy can fix that.
Do we know what minute they were in?
I have no idea. I didn't know. To be honest, all I know is that they are. I mean, if somebody can get somebody streaming, I mean, don't go out your way to do it because obviously you're playing a game. But if anyone is aware or if someone can get someone from South Africa stream, that would be great. Pickett's going to chin me in the gulag. That's a ban. You're abusing me. I can't tolerate this behaviour. I feel threatened by Pickett now. Oh, golf with friends after
refresh
World
it.
Cup.
Night. Snow. Refresh it.
I am
Weldy should
refreshing.
type any good.
Night? It ain't night.
I know. I do apologise.
It's like a little insight into
No.
Captain Snow's desktop, this is. What's the little purple thing down the bottom? Looks like a panda.
Where's that? Where are we looking?
Next to the hard drive picture. 1, 2, 4 from the right.
Fourth from
Is
the
it the
right.
That's
Twitch?
Twitch. That's Twitch.
Is it Twitch? Oh, I'm not zoomed
Yeah.
in properly. All right. Mailbag says it's back on, apparently.
I'm still refreshing, but nothing coming up just yet.
Make sure we give lots of friendly abuse to Weldy in the chat for this.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, we've got it back. It's 2-0 at half time.
2-0 half time. There we go. We're all back in action.
Oh, unbelievable scenes.
There we go. Weldy, sort your stream out, man. Right, here we go. Second half then. Mexico scoring that penalty that we unfortunately didn't get to see. I don't know who scored it. I imagine Pridmore. I think Pridmore is a penalty taker. I don't know how they're doing their penalties, whether they give them to who wins them or if they have a designated taker.
Yeah,
South
we're
Africa
just
on the
doing
attack, though. Lovely little through ball, and it's a good start. And they've hit the post. Very unlucky there. What a start to the second half. That would have been giving South Africa some more confidence
God,
to
playing
nick
that
that
ball
second
off
goal.
there.
No worries, Will.
Worldwide
You worry about
apologies
playing your
in
match.
the stream.
Yep. Witty there.
Goal
His
kick
prediction
here.
of 2-1 is still on. It is indeed.
Oh,
I
wow,
can
we've
see
had
South
a
Africa
lovely header.
scoring.
Oh, goalkeeper's mucked
Oh,
out.
what's he done? Oh, very big mistake there. Goalkeeping needs to be very aware of where you can. If you can reach the ball or not. It's always a nervy thing when, especially if the game blocks you onto it.
I think we'll have to get a GoFundMe page for Worldwide to get his stream up and
Yeah, exactly.
bit more,
We'll
bit more
get
stronger.
one going for the statue and Mr. Worldwide set up.
Usual set piece tactic here. Worldy. Try to knock it in there, but just hit the wall of South Africa there.
Bowsey's going for a 3-0 final score.
3-0. Yeah, what did I say? I said 3-1, so my prediction is still on.
Yes.
Big clearance.
Big
there
Cole,
from
I think
South
it was. He went
Africa.
for 4-0 to Mexico. Yeah, he is still on as well. Yeah, you get the golf lobby sorted out, Witty. When we're done with this, we'll get everybody on there. We'll have a great game of golf with your friends.
What, 96 of us?
Golf with forfeits.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah, all 96 of us lads are all going to squeeze into a 12-man lobby on golf with friends.
Set piece here. Oh, he's going to that. Oh, how did Glenn not get onto the end
Oh!
of that? Prid. Lovely ball.
Oh, wow. There you
Oh,
go.
no.
3-0 to Mexico.
And who scored it?
Mail.
Let's see.
It was Mail.
It was Mail.
Mailbag. No,
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
have Mailbag scoring in a cup final.
Unbelievable scenes there, ladies and gentlemen.
Tom Lord, it
Mailbag
was Mailbag.
got that header.
Snow, we are not going to hear the end of this next
Never.
season when we get our domestic team back together.
Oh, do you remember that time, boys? Was I in the World Cup final and I scored the winning
Oh,
goal?
that is it. It's bad enough he's winning the trophy, but to score a goal in it as well, that is it.
The winning goal as
congratulations,
well.
I fully
Trying a
deserved
bit of
Mexico,
trickery.
clearly,
Does not
yeah.
come off. Worldy with a handball there.
Main thing now for Mexico is just keep that composure. No need to get silly with passes and other stuff. Just get the job done.
They got the room to let a few mistakes
Oh.
go, but I don't not think
South Africa,
this will-
they're panicking.
Yeah, I mean, they've gone 3-0 down. They've had such a good run. The scoreline, fully deserved by Mexico, but the scoreline, you feel, is a bit harsh given how South Africa got here. But they've done well. For them to win would have been a fairy tale story. So,
Yeah, complete
who knows?
underdogs. They've done very well to get this far.
yeah, exactly. I assumed Mexico or Australia would get here, but I certainly didn't pick South Africa to be a team to get here.
No.
Lovely flick on there. Pridmore, great touch.
Fred
Intercept
doing
there.
the flicks. He's trying some stuff. 3-0. There's no need to, go full sweat mode anymore. Worldy picking up the pieces. Playing the through ball to Prid. Prid whipping the ball
Oh,
in.
what a ball at the back stick there. Fantastic
What a-
save by the goalkeeper.
Oh, please no, Mail, not a second.
Oh, imagine that.
Right, playing it short again. Unlucky Prid clearing it, picking it up after losing it. Bit of skill,
Unlucky there.
but no dive. Amazed playing over the top two. I take that as Ollie Cough.
Yeah,
Does
agree
not
there.
come
Witty
off.
in the comments section. South Africa can't be too hurt about this. Obviously disappointing to lose a final, but these are some of the biggest names on FGL in this team, so very unlucky. You might as well go out to the best.
Usual set piece tactic here. Can South Africa do something
Fantastic
here in the
play.
86th minute? They still got it.
69th minute. You're reading the
Oh,
clock.
by
Some
God.
Clearing
more
it up
clock.
and then free kick.
I mean, a
Right.
goal now for South Africa. Anything
Yeah,
can
it'll
happen.
be
It's
big.
FIFA.
Will be big.
Lovely little shot. Oh, he's
But-
taken too long there. He's on the ball.
Oh.
Fantastic. It's been
Worldy
blocked.
just got to clear that,
Mr.
and he
Worldwide
does.
clearing it.
Fantastic defender.
Mad game this. Mad game.
Mm. But the highlight's got to be Worldy's string going down. That's got to be the highlight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Right for a penalty he's taken as well.
I might not have got the score correct, but I definitely called the stream going down.
John, I do have to disagree with you, I'm afraid.
Another set
Great
piece here
interception
from
there.
South Africa. Wasted.
What did John say?
Mexico
He
just
still
playing
reckons
it
South
slow.
Africa could get a 6-0 win out of this.
Oh, Ambitious,
Bold
John.
statement, but I just can't go with it, I'm afraid.
It will be unbelievable scenes.
Pickett, unfortunately, he will. It's only 2 appearances to win a trophy, and he has actually played 2. It just it was Monday when the stats didn't go through, so he would actually get the trophy. Great long ball there. The keeper's coming out for it. Punched away. Lovely. Well timed by the goalkeeper.
Chicken wing doing wonders there.
Kieran, that is not a very nice thing to say. You worry about modding the chat, and we'll talk about friends with golf later. I'm getting right abusing this chat. I've had Pickett go. I mean, how Kieran's going at me. I don't know what I've done to deserve such
All the
hatred
Welsh
tonight.
are going for you.
Oh,
I know.
What's occurring?
I've always been quite fond of the Welsh, but changed my mind. That's probably those little jiffies I keep putting in the chat of little Kieran jumping on a sheep running away. He's probably coming back to me now.
Oh, that was
What's the
hilarious.
tofu?
Listening that.
What's the tofu?
What's
the
that?
what?
A bit of Gavin and Stacey.
I've never seen it.
How can you not have seen Gavin and Stacey?
Because I'm old. I haven't seen it, all right? Yeah.
Jesus.
Darlow would have loved to play Mexico in the final. Yeah, that would have been a good final, I will admit.
Yeah.
That would have been a tasty final, that.
Kemp on the ball. Can Glenn get a lovely through ball here? No, we can't, but
They are indeed,
Mexico
Belsey.
putting
I
that
agree.
pressure on.
Banner giving a bit of skill there down the wing.
You never hate on me, DJR. That's why I got nothing but respect for you. And the fact that you're obviously a quality team, you know.
With a few bit of tricks here.
Bit of Messi-esque.
It's kind of quietened down in the second half, really. I think that third goal has
Yeah.
pretty much killed the soul of
Just
South
cut the
Africa,
game,
I
yeah.
feel. Yeah. But as mentioned, absolutely no shame in losing this game. This is some of the best players
Yeah.
in FGL. Played a lot of them myself. These are great players. Fantastic to get it. I know a medal isn't much. It's not the World Cup, but it's something to show for it. You know, they've done absolutely brilliantly. Lovely little ball in there by Mail.
Messing up the LBY there.
Indeed.
L1 triangle, sorry.
If you want.
Yeah, it is. It's
Oh,
not
dirty tackle there from Banner.
It's not a great FIFA. I mean, I've had good success on it competitively, but I've really not enjoyed it at all as a goalkeeper.
Roll on FIFA 21.
Buckley, smash that clear. It's all we need to do. 2 minutes, 1 minute left of this game.
Great little ball there, yep. Lovely reception there by Banner. This match is literally just ticking over now.
Yeah, final dying minutes. of this
Mexico
game.
have fully deserved the win. Again, credit to South Africa for getting here, but Mexico have by far been the better team here.
Looks like Banner's going for a
few
red card
minutes
in
of
this game.
stoppage time. Kicking wing
It is indeed.
with the clearance.
It's a big ball up the pitch. Can South Africa just claw a goal back at least?
I don't
Try and
think
get that
so.
statue in gold rather than bronze.
There we
Lovely
have
fit
it.
by Banner, and there we go. Mexico are the FGL 2020 World Cup winners. Congratulations. They themselves have had a bit of a rough World Cup, like I mentioned previously.
rough
Lost
patches.
both games on the opening day of the group. They were bottom of the group, actually. I think even we were above them because we got a draw. So, yeah, they were bottom of the group on Monday. They managed to find their form. On Thursday, they were third in their group, but they still managed to get the results to go their way, and they did the results that they needed to get. And here they are, the World Cup winners. It just goes to show a bad start does not mean it is all over. Mexico, perfect proof for that. Again, shout out to South Africa. They have performed absolutely fantastically, and no one can take away what you guys have achieved. Disappointed, I'm sure, to lose a World Cup final, but do not be down on yourselves. No one expected you to be here, and you pulled off some fantastic results to be here. So, absolute nothing but respect for the South Africa team there. But again, congratulations to Mexico.
Indeed.
Yes,
There we go.
big time.
Viva
It is over.
la Mexico.
They just came
Yep.
and they dominated.
Yeah, indeed.
Nice.
And yeah,
They
3-0
came,
scoreline. A
they
lot of us
saw,
did predict
they
a
conquered.
comfortable win. I did indeed. Yeah, me and Snow now have to live with the likes of Mailbag and Farah for the next season. It isn't going to be pleasant. This is the downside to Mexico winning, especially Mailbag. I'm not fussed on Farah, but Mailbag is going to be dreadful to live with. So politely be horrible to him as well.
You know,
We'll just make
Yeah,
sure that he
Worldwide
doesn't get
in
the
for an
tag.
interview. If Worldwide is available, if any of Mexico are currently available, if you want to jump in party, let us know. We'll get you in for a quick Q&A if you do want. Except for because of Farah. I'm not sure I say Farah. Except Farah because he's depressing. Mailbag.
Hello,
I
guys.
know
How's
he
it
would love
going?
to. Weldy, do you want to come? Right, let me see if I can get Weldy in the. Let me see if I can get Weldy in the party. Bear with us, lads. Let's see what Weldy has to say. Weldy, behave yourself. I know what you're like. We can't be swearing. This is a PG stream. Let me just invite Weldy quickly. There we go. Let's see what he has to say for himself. If he actually
Imminently
gets in it.
waiting.
Yeah,
Will
I
he
have
join? Won't
invited
he join?
Weldy. Weldy, get in the party. If not, I'm sure we can get Mailbag in here. Yeah.
Oh dear.
And his stream's just gone on it.
Yeah, cheers, DJR. It's actually been really good fun. Really enjoyed the streams. Yeah, I've really enjoyed doing it. Like I said, I'm considering not playing Super League next season and just doing some commentary, to be honest. Right, Worldwide has joined the party. He is connecting.
Classic connected.
There we go, Weldy.
Champion! It's ole, ole, ole! Who said we wouldn't do it? Who said we wouldn't do it?
Weldy, congratulations. You
Champion.
are the 2020 World Cup champions. Your goal played a massive part there in the 3-2 win against Colombia. I mean, you got to be pretty happy right now.
Oh yes, fuck, just loved it. You know what I mean? Every single bit of it. God, you know, after the first night that we had on that Monday, where we just, I don't even know, where we just lost
as
both
mentioned,
games.
Absolutely terrible start. You were bottom of the group after night one, and say you were third on Thursday. You only saw because you beat Ivory Coast 5-0. We drew 1-1 with Australia, and then I think Australia went on to beat Ivory Coast, which is what put you guys through on goal difference. I think it was. You only just scraped through. But the knockouts, you've been absolutely fantastic. I mean, Mailbag coming into the team tonight. I mean, a bit dodgy. Hasn't played the whole World Cup, and he gets thrown into the semi-finals.
And scores a goal.
Oh yeah, I know. Straight into it and scores in the final.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
scores a goal.
No more.
Yeah, we got to know what he said after he scored that goal.
I bet he was typical.
We just went mental. We all just went crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Worldy, big question is, what happened when the penalty? Who scored it?
Yeah, the stream died.
So the string. So in my chat, I was getting like, "Oh, is there something wrong with your There's something wrong with your mic?" And I was like, "What do you mean there's something wrong with the mic?" Going through the thing, and I was like, "No, wait," because obviously because I pulled the mic out because they was telling me it's going wrong. I put it back in. It must have cut out the thing as well.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously,
But
there's
then,
that glitch
yeah,
on Xbox where if you disconnect your accessories, then it turns your stream off for some reason. But yeah, right before a penalty as well. That was not good time. Who scored that penalty, by the way? You didn't get to see who scored it.
Kemp actually stepped up for the penalty and he dinked it down the middle and scored.
The cheeky
Fair
dink
play.
down the middle.
Well done to Kemp. But I mean, you must agree, South Africa. I bet you didn't expect to be playing them in the final.
No, not at all. I didn't expect anything like that. I thought, you know what, when I see the because I'd seen obviously how they lined up and through the way they went up the chain, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I thought, oh, surely they're not gonna make it into a final. Argentina are surely gonna batter these. And when I see him score that equaliser, the bicycle kick, I thought,
Bicycle kick, yeah, absolutely
I thought,
fantastic goal.
What have they done? And then golden goal and scored within literally 1 minute. Like, I didn't expect that at all.
We joked about it because obviously Argentina scored in the 3rd minute. So
Argentina done it
and,
themselves.
Yeah, it goes and happens to South Africa.
The manager wants to join, is that right?
What, your manager?
The manager wants to talk.
Big
get Pridmore, you know what I mean?
Yeah, get Pridmore.
It's very rare that we hear this man speak.
Does he? When I play with the guy, he doesn't say many words.
Exactly.
He's a man
of many words. That's the one. Few words. Here he is now.
Gets it done.
What?
Pridmore. Congratulations, mate. You won the World Cup.
Sprags.
Yeah, I know. You get to sit on string with me. This is
He was
an
next to me,
honour,
I'll be slapping that bald head, bro.
We won't make the comment that you said in another
I
on
stopped
another
myself
game that
then.
you made towards me. But yeah,
Definitely.
I mean, you must be absolutely buzzing, mate. You had a really rubbish start, to be honest, to the World Cup, and here you are now, the winners.
First night was awful. 2 losses. Believed in the boys.
Was
Come
it
out on
Ivory
top.
Coast and Australia, wasn't it? You
Yeah,
lost to
2
on
losses,
night
man.
one. I'll say you redeemed it with the 5-0 win over Ivory Coast on the Thursday, and obviously Australia beating them was enough for you to go through on goal difference. But knockouts, you've done all right in the knockouts. You obviously finally found your form there.
I put it down to Dev me. Recommended
fantastic
3-5-2,
one.
change the system. Worked beautiful.
There you go. So thought process, bringing Mailbag in. He's not played all season, unfortunately, after being put in the gulag. You bring him in tonight, semi-final, scores a goal.
I mean, Mel's a good CB, but it was down to one of our CBs falling ill, unfortunately.
Oh, another one in the gulag. So we have to do a transfer. I mean, he did well though. Mailbag, obviously someone I play with all the time. Obviously, very fantastic player, but even crops up with a goal. Like I was saying to Weldy there, I mentioned he was
decent CB. Decent CB. Big shout out to Farah as well.
Yeah,
2
Farah
games,
is
2 losses.
2 games, 2 losses, and he gets a World Cup trophy for it. That is my mate.
It's just a Farah trophy.
It's the Farah effect, isn't it?
It is.
Farah effect.
Only Farah. Respect the Worldy as well, to be fair, playing wide mid.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, Weldy, you're up and down that wing. How many times you were backing right back, intercepting the ball there in all 3 games, and up the other end, scoring that vital 3rd goal. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you just got to be buzzing. Absolutely fantastic. It was a terrible start, and here you are, champions. Again, I was saying to Worldwide there, I don't suppose you were expecting South Africa in the final.
Nah, not at all. Like, not even being big-headed or anything like big-headed, I didn't know any of them on the roster at all.
No,
yeah, we've had trouble pronouncing their names.
Some of their game
boys.
Welcome to the big leagues.
I've made it to the big leagues. Let's go.
PG, please, PG.
I'm a good lad.
Right, but anyway, we are being invaded by the Mexican team here. Again,
the Mexico's are raided.
Joined.
Tore down the wall.
For anyone else, we are going to have a stream next week. We will have the World Cup team of the tournament. Do tune in for that. We'll also have all the details on FIFA 21, start dates, what teams are going to be available in each league. So, of course, do tune in for that. Beyond that, that is it. We are done. It has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. I will hand you back to Legs, who can see us out. Congratulations again to Mexico.
Monmouth, Spragsy.
Right, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mexico, with the names, have come here, shown us how it's done, knocked out the so-called underdogs, and to be fair, that South African team, big congratulations to getting all that way, knocking out the likes of Argentina, Northern Ireland, and that lot. So yeah, so join us next week where we're going to have the team of the tournament, and yeah, so and your favourite ladies.
Fuck's
We'll end the stream there. Thanks everyone for joining in.
Oh, God.